One of the things that I've done that I don't know anybody else that's noticed this, but I download the financial statement of the United States every single year, and I keep it on my desk, and I highlight certain areas and go through it. And one of the things I noticed was there's a section for gold where they account for the gold, and they list so many ounces, and the U.S. government keeps those ounces on the book, on the books, at $44.2222. That's the official price of gold, $44.22. It's ridiculous, but that's the price. And then later on in a footnote, it'll say that that $11 billion worth of the gold has been pledged for gold notes held by the Federal Reserve. And then later on it says that the Treasury can redeem those gold notes at any time. Well, if the notes are held by the Federal Reserve, how can the Treasury redeem them for gold? If the Treasury has them, it means that the Federal Reserve has the gold and the Treasury has the notes. Now, when you take $11 billion divided by $44.2222, it turns out that the U.S. only had $11,500,000,000 worth of gold at that price, and $11 billion of it has already been given to the Federal Reserve, a private agency with no oversight, and they don't have to account for anything. And the Treasury, who does have to account for something, keeps that on their books with an IOU. You know, basically, they've got these gold notes, these IOUs, gold, back someday. Then you look at about, it was somebody, I can't remember the guy's name, but James Turk is a gold analyst that one of the people that writes to him showed that the U.S. Treasury in June of 2007, or maybe it was May of 2007, they changed the way they hold gold on the books. It used to say gold in storage, and that was changed to gold and gold receivables, including loans and swaps where applicable. And it's all accounted for as one line item. It's a single number. So they're keeping track of accounts receivable and inventory as a single number. This is illegal accounting. Any public company that does something like this would end up, people would end up in jail. This is the type of accounting that caused Enron to crash. And the U.S. government appears to be doing this same thing. So the gold from the U.S. Treasury has been given to the Federal Reserve. We know that we see these lease rates. If you look at the supply-demand fundamentals and you look at price action, the way things add up, there's more gold sold into the market every year than comes from mine supply by a significant amount. That excess gold has to come from somewhere. And this group of attorneys and commodities analysts at GATA have done a spectacular job, and I believe everything they have to say about the gold manipulation. And this is what gold leasing is a large part of the manipulation. The other half of this manipulation, I believe, is the exchange-traded funds. If you're going to invest in gold and silver, please investigate these things totally for yourself before